big ones, but
Right.
I mean, it was successful. That starts with the offensive line.
Correct, absolutely. The guys up front did a great job. That's who we are. You know, we're a team that has to run the football. We protected it tonight, other than one, I think, right? We lost one. But these guys starting the game off with the long pass,
Yeah.
you know, it opened things up. We're getting better and better at throwing the football. Those are things we've been working on also. And it all came together tonight. It was a good night for
I'll
it to
let you
happen.
hand that microphone to Peyton over here. Peyton, first of all, congratulations. I mean, a sophomore quarterback, I know this has been a tall task for you. Talk about that first play. I know you guys probably called that earlier this week. Were you ready for that?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of talked about it. We were like, we're going to go first play Spartan because we saw a little weakness earlier in the year on them. And then next play, Coach said we're going to go kill shot, which was put him on a vert, see what happens. And, I mean, it happened.
That was a beautiful pass and a beautiful catch as well. This success for you guys tonight, I mean, it was a grind in that first half, but you guys came out. Talk about those adjustments at halftime and what you guys talked about.
We just saw that they would move their guys over with our tight end, so we would run right back at them because they didn't have any help on the side. And then this kid, housing a couple, was pretty helpful. And then we got great O-line.
Well, I'll let you hand the microphone over to Austin here. Well, first of all, congratulations. A couple of touchdowns for you on the ground tonight. Talk about this game and what it means for you.
It's kind of hard because it's amazing to be on varsity as a freshman and be able to score 2 touchdowns in a rival game. It feels really good. And
yeah, and for those that don't know, being a freshman playing varsity football, you don't even go to the high school, right?
No, I do not.
So you have to come to a different school to practice every day and then be part of this team. How has the reception been for you as a freshman? I imagine after a game like this, it's probably going to be a little bit better, but how's that been for you?
Good. At first, it was a little awkward because obviously I'm a freshman, but I got the hang of it. It's kind of like a family now, so.
All right, I want to talk to your other Zielinski brother here, Peyton. So that touchdown in that second half, you pulled that ball in after a ball fake, and then you just kind of found your way through there, and suddenly you got nothing but green grass. I mean, is that something you guys saw that you could be able to do?
Yeah, Coach Toller saw it. They were leaving A-gap open, so he was like, screw it, let's hit trap fast. So we ran it. Great blocks yet again. We got a great O-line. My opinion, best in the state. Love those guys. So
you should have had 2, but you had one called back. It looked like you got a pretty big hit on the sidelines there. Were you okay after that?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little rolled up. I'm good, though.
Okay. All right. Well, Jay Foster, let's talk about this for you. And, yeah, you can hand that microphone back. Hey, if you guys want to go celebrate with your team, you can. I'll let you do that. How about the Zielinskis, huh? Sophomore and freshman. And talk about that, Jay.
Yeah.
I mean, a sophomore, freshman. I mean, it's just whoever you can find as a leader, right?
Exactly.
And they really have come through for you.
Oh, they've done a great job. You know, and you talked about that very first pass. That's the backyard for the last 15 years. You know what I mean?
Right.
The little brother,
right.
Big brother throwing the little brother, you know. So those 2 kids are pretty special and great athletes. And Peyton played a lot for us last year as a defensive back.
Yeah.
And, you know, one of the things early in camp, I remember, because I was a secondary coach and coordinator last year, I said, I don't know what he's doing, but that kid needs to be with me.
Yeah.
He's not going to be the starting quarterback over Luke Gale, right? And so we took him, and he's just a natural athlete, a natural football player. I mean, down here on the touchdown run, he audibled to the touchdown run to, I think, to Bodie, and because we had a sneak called, and they overloaded it, and I thought that was great, a sophomore taking control and saying, no, that's not going to work, audibling us to a play that works. And so those 2 kids, they're special, and I'm glad they're ours.
A couple of big interceptions in that second half as well to keep the Panthers from trying to come back yet again on you. Talk about that nose for the football.